on estimation of leakage reactance of transformer. Okay, then in which we have to need kVA rating, that is 500 kVA transformer. Then this is V1 by V2 ratio, that is V1 upon V2. Then frequency is 50 Hz. Then delta star, that is in which use delta to star connected. This is for primary winding, this is for secondary winding, in which use 3-phase core type transformer has following data. These are the given data. Then width of HV winding, that is BP, that is 20 mm. Means width of HV winding is given 20 mm. Then width of LV winding, that is BS for S for indicates secondary winding, P for indicates primary winding. Then width of LV winding BS is equal to 16 mm. Then height of coils is equal to 0.5 mm, that is LC. Okay, that is height of coil is LC 0.5 mm. Then length of minter, that is LMT, is 0.8 m. Then high voltage winding turns TP. High voltage winding turns TP is 900 turns. Okay. Then width of duct between high voltage winding and LV winding, that is indicates for A is 13 mm. Then in which first calculate leakage reactance of transformer refer to high voltage side. That means first we have to calculate leakage reactance for refer to high voltage side. Is we have to consider high voltage side for primary winding and low voltage side consider for secondary winding, because given in problem, that is low width of high voltage winding BP for, that is primary winding, width for primary winding and width for secondary winding. Then in which we have to calculate leakage reactance of transformer refer to high voltage winding, that is high voltage for primary, that is XP. First calculate XP. Then also low voltage winding divided into two parts. That means LV winding is divided into two parts, and one part of the each high voltage winding. That means this is LV winding and is classified into two parts, one and second. And also these two parts also depends on surrounding of the high voltage winding. Then calculate leakage reactance of refer to high voltage side. Again calculate XP for two parts. Okay, that is calculate XP for two parts, and this is for refer for primary side, it is high voltage side. Okay, now this is the given problem based on estimation of leakage reactance of transformer. Then these are the given data in problem. Okay, then in which given kVA rating is 500 kVA, then frequency 50 Hz, then width of primary winding is 20 mm, then conversion into meter, that is 20 upon 10 raised to 3, then get 10 raised to 3 is minus 3, then 0.020 m. Then width of secondary winding is equal to 16 mm, is equal to 16 upon 10 raised to 3, then 16 into 10 raised to minus 3, then 0.016. These are the values of VS and VP, that is width of primary winding and width of secondary winding. Then LC means axial height of the winding, already given is 0.5. Then length of mean turn is given 0.8. Then number of turns for primary is 900. Then distance between or duct, this is the duct portion, is A is equal to 13 mm, is equal to 13 upon 10 raised to 3, then 13 into 10 raised to minus 3, then 0.013 m. These are the given data. Then first calculate leakage reactance refer to primary side, that is XP. Then leakage reactance refer to LV side, also called as XP. Also again calculate XP, but low voltage value divided into two parts. That means these are both XPs are different to each other. Now first calculate leakage reactance referred to primary side XP. Then again calculate leakage reactance referred to LV side XP. But LV winding is divided into two parts. This is the given condition. Okay. Then this is the leakage reactance referred to primary side. This is the formula already calculated in a previous lecture. That is XP is equal to 2 pi f into mu 0 into TP square into LMT upon LC into A plus BP plus BS upon 3. Then 2 pi as it is. Then frequency 50 Hz. Then mu 0 is equal to given value is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. Okay. Then into number of turns is already given. That is TP is equal to 900 square into length of meter is already given 0.8. Then LC, that is axial height of the winding, value also given 0.5 into duct portion between LV winding and HV winding is converted into meter. That is 0.013 plus value of width of primary winding is 0.020 plus width of secondary winding 0.016 upon 3. Then this is the leakage reactance referred to primary side. Is XP is equal to 12.79. This is the first answer for calculation of leakage reactance referred to primary side. Then also low voltage winding is divided into two parts, and this is the formula of the depends on this is the problem based on leakage reactance of primary winding, and also in which we have to calculate leakage reactance is divided into two parts and in one on each winding. That means this is the formula for leakage reactance is divided into two parts. Okay. Then XP is equal to pi into F into mu 0 into TP square into LMT upon LC into bracket A plus BP plus BS upon 6. That means this is already given is multiplied by 2. Okay. Then also this multiplied by 2 is cancelled due to because divided into two parts. Okay. Then 2 to get cancel. Then obtain formula is XP is equal to pi into F into mu 0 into TP square into LMT upon LC A plus BP plus BS upon 6, because LV winding is divided into two parts. Okay. Then also this 2 is multiplied by, this is the formula, and this is multiplied by 2. Then 2 to get cancel, and 2 is reciprocal of 3. Then 3 into 2 is 6. Okay. That means this 3 is multiplied by 2 due to this 2, and 2 to get cancel, and also 2 is therefore for this. Then taking the LCM, then this to get cancel due to upon 2, because LV winding divided into two parts. Then 2 to get cancel, and also this 2 is simple for 2. For example, this is for okay. Then also in which 2. Okay. This is formula. Then 2 to get cancel, this is already present 3 because this is formula. Okay. Then 2 is multiplied by get, that is 3 into 2 is equal to obtain 6. Now this is the formula for XP is equal to pi into mu 0 into TP square into LMT upon LC into A plus BP plus BS upon 6. Then all values are put in this formula. Then pi into 50 into 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 into TP is given, that is 900 square into 0.8 upon 0.5 into 0.013 plus 0.020 plus 0.016 upon 6. Now this is the leakage reactance referred to LV winding, and this LV winding is divided into two parts. This is the simple problem. Also this problem asked in university exam. Then this problem is very simple based on leakage reactance referred to primary side and leakage reactance referred to secondary side. Okay, now this is the last point in unit number 2. Then unit number 2 is completed. Okay, now also we have started unit number 3. Then in unit number 3 we have to need then in unit number 3 is based on parameters of transformer, and in which we have to need using CAD software, that is computer aided design transformer, that is use AutoCAD software using unit number 3 for design 3-phase transformer, then 3-phase induction motor, and also in which we have to design winding used in transformer. Also, this design of electrical machine involves lot of mathematical calculation. That means design of electrical machine is based on mathematical calculation, and also in which we have to need dimensions of transformer and induction motor, and to design AutoCAD with the help of dimensions of 3-phase transformer and 3-phase induction motor. Also, this design step depends on performance of the transformer and induction motor. In computer aided design of transformer, in which we have to need important parameter, that is voltage, frequency, current, then window space factor, then winding factor, then flux density, current density. These are the important parameters to design transformer. Also in which we have to need optimization of transformer. To design, maybe need number of times. That means in AutoCAD we have to need number of times to design the transformer with the help of optimization. Also, in which we have to need manual process. That is, we have to draw AutoCAD with the help of manual process. But this AutoCAD software is very time consuming and costly. That means the initial cost of the AutoCAD is very high. Also, in which we have to need comfortable laptop and PC is important for to design AutoCAD software, because AutoCAD is maximum size is 4 GB and it require maximum 4 GB RAM for to install in our PC and laptop. Okay, then also in which we have to need require 1.83 GHz processor, because computer aided design software, that is AutoCAD software, in which we have to need AutoCAD software in electrical base. Okay, there also in design of electrical machine, in which we have to need all the problem based on transformer, and this problem can be converted into AutoCAD software. Also, in AutoCAD software we have to need data can be changed easily, and also calculation can be done faster using computer. That means computer is very important to depends on, that means computer is very needful to design AutoCAD based on electrical. Also, AutoCAD give high accuracy in design of electrical machine. Also, this AutoCAD software using computer, electrical, civil and mechanical for design purpose. Okay. Also, in computer aided design, in which we have to need draft, and this draft based on computer technology. Also, in which the performance characteristics of designer is not satisfactory, then in which we have to need step by step design required for the transformer and induction motor. That means we have to need to carry out further calculation is very important to design transformer rating and induction motor rating. Now this is the introduction based on computer aided design using design of electrical machine. Then AutoCAD software advantages. Then it has required digital computer. I have already told, require large memory, that is 4 GB RAM required for this software. Also, digital computer stored large amount of data. in the form of tables and graphs. Okay. Then also it requires high speed computers and to calculate faster and save the design time. These are the advantages. Then also it requires less time, but this software reduces the total product cost. Then AutoCAD gives less error, then give high accuracy, then it reduces total product cost. Then AutoCAD is more reliable and easy to design. These are the advantages of the AutoCAD software using design of electrical machine based on transformer and induction motor. Then also in which we have to need disadvantages of AutoCAD software. Okay. Then the initial investment of a digital computer, that means in which we have to need high rating digital computer or laptop. That means initial investment is high for require AutoCAD software. Then there can be problem to exchange information because the size of the AutoCAD software is high and it is very difficult to exchange information. Also, computer aided design software or system may not be interfaced with drawing tools. Then production cost also high. Then at the time of install, work is damaged due to internet threat or internet virus. Okay, now these are the disadvantages of AutoCAD software. Then applications using architecture drawing, then interior design and facility planning, then workflow chart, also using proposal presentation. Also AutoCAD useful for electronics department, electrical department, mechanical and civil. These are the concept of AutoCAD software and also in which we have advantages, disadvantages and applications. Now also in which the flowchart required for design of computer aided software for electrical machine. And this is the overview of the flowchart of the design of computer aided software. Then in which first we have to need initial condition, then in which we have to need variables and specifications required for AutoCAD software, then choice of different parameters based on maybe transformer and induction motor. Then parameters calculation and parameters performance is very important. Then output of the parameter is very important. If this performance is okay, then print output and stop. If performance is not okay, then modify and go to the choice of the different parameter. This is the basic overview of the generalized flowchart of computer aided design. This is very important point, that is generalized flowchart useful for design of computer aided with the help of AutoCAD software based on transformer and induction motor. Then also there are two methods using AutoCAD design. Then first one is analysis method and second is synthesis method. Then first is analysis method. Then in which this analysis method based on logical decision, also in which we have to need digital computer is used for calculation and analysis of different parameter using transformer and induction motor. Now this is the first method is analysis method. Then also in analysis method in which we have to need parameters of transformer, maybe like flux density, current density, voltage ratio, frequency, etc. Then losses, efficiency, regulation of transformer. These are the different parameters is very important to need to design transformer in AutoCAD. Also in which we have to need program, and this program may be based on MATLAB or AutoCAD. Also the main advantages of the AutoCAD software in which use analysis method, it gives very less time to design transformer design in AutoCAD. Okay. Then also the production cost is very less at initially when using analysis method. Okay. Then also in analysis method in which we have to need specifications of transformer. Okay, now this is the analysis method flowchart. Okay, now in which initially we have to need human decision. That means in which we have to need design of software, in which we have to need type of transformer, maybe 3-phase core type transformer, 3-phase cell type transformer, or single phase core type transformer, or single phase cell type transformer. Maybe human decision is very important. Also choice of parameter. The choice of parameter like voltage ratio, then turns ratio, then current ratio, then flux density, then area of window, height of window, then tank dimensions, yoke dimension. These are the very important parameters using transformer design in AutoCAD. Also in which we have to need calculations of different parameters, then output. Then output is satisfactory, then print. When the output is not satisfactory, then go to the human decision. Then again check the parameters and variables using transformer. Then this parameter is tried to clear and go to the performance calculation output, and performance is satisfactory. Then finally goes to the print out. This is the important method. Okay, now this is the analysis method using AutoCAD software. Okay, now this is the overview of the analysis method. Then second method is synthesis method. Okay, then also synthesis method also depends on analysis method, because in which we have to need specifications of transformer or induction motor. Also in which we have to need choice of the suitable variables. Okay, then also in which we have to need design calculation, then performance calculation. Also the total synthesis method is depends on specifications of transformer. Okay, then also the designer input is maybe depends on suitable values and variables. Okay, then also computer perform the calculations of the parameter and find out the performance parameter based on suitable variables and give standard performance output based on transformer parameters. This is the synthesis method using AutoCAD software. This is the advanced method using AutoCAD software. Also in which we have to need compare calculated data. Okay. In which compare calculated data and performance calculation. That means in which we have to need this parameter is very important, because this parameter is depends on calculations and performance calculation. That means design calculation and performance calculation is very important. Then both parameter is okay. Then calculate total cost required for the design of transformer with the help of AutoCAD software. Then performance is not okay. Then go to the check the variables and also check the calculations of design parameter. Also check the performance of the parameter and go to the final step and design software in AutoCAD. Okay, now this is the overview of the computer aided design. Okay, now in which we have to need analysis method and synthesis method. These two methods is very important in design transformer with the help of specifications and parameters. Okay, now this is the important methods using AutoCAD. Okay, now this is the overview of the AutoCAD software in unit number 3. Now today's we have started unit number 3 based on computer aided design of transformer.